Hi, David here of Automart A2B, Lancaster Honda and Lancaster Mitsubishi. Here we've got an Outlander plug-in hybrid, 2.4 litre petrol with electric motors on it. And what I'll be doing in this video is just showing you the condition of the vehicle and just showing you some of the features it comes with. It's fairly loaded, so I do apologise if this video ends up a little bit long. So what we'll do is we'll just start the back wheel and driver's side and work from there around. So that's the alloy design. They're all in very good condition because it's near enough impossible to curb them with how thick the tyre is. And as you can see, nice and clean, because you can see my reflection very easily there. So just down the side of the vehicle as well, you can see no dents anywhere to be found. And there is privacy glass on the back as well, along with roof rails on the top. And then just before we go past it, you do get blind spot monitor in there, so you do know if somebody's in your blind spot. You've got your plug-in hybrid, got the logo there, onto the second alloy. Again, nothing wrong with those. And moving around, we've got parking sensors on the front, as you'd come to expect with a vehicle like this. And again, you can see there's no clouding on the headlights at all. Then onto third alloy. No marks on the wing mirror. And down the side of the vehicle, as you can see, no marks, no dents. You can see all the cars reflected nice and cleanly off that. And then onto the fourth wheel. And then onto the back, you do get a shark fin style style antenna for your DAB radio. And you've got parking sensors on the back as well, along with reverse camera. It's also electrically operated. So you just press the button, up it goes. And while we're on the boot, charging cable's just down here, so it's definitely not been lost. You've got a little power outlet there. There is also this rubber boot liner that will be staying in the vehicle. And then there's a little bit of storage under there, I suspect that's where that should be. And then just underneath, you've got a jack and your tyre inflation kit. So moving back on, just a little button there just to close the boot, just press that and it goes down on its own. And into the rear, as you can see, leather throughout. Also got armrest in the middle with two cup holders. If I can get the thing open, USB socket there. It's just underneath there actually, I do apologise for that. And then you've got a couple of climate vents there. And then moving around, we'll jump into the front because this is where most of the features are. So you do get keyless entry as well. As you can see, there's a little button there to lock the vehicle if the key's in your pocket. You've also got folding wing mirrors there and electric windows all around. And then you've got most of your safety features down here, along with the button to open the boot. And you can also turn off your parking sensors. A few more buttons just up above, that'll be stability control. So we'll just start the engine. As you can see there, the mileage already, 53,877. And I'm just going to put my seatbelt on, just to stop it beeping at me. So just onto the wheel then, because there's a lot of buttons on here to start with. So you've got cruise control, and it's got adaptive cruise control as well. So there's your button to adjust your distance from the vehicle in front. Then over on this side, you can flick through all your music and go through a few sort of sources for your trip computer. And just below that, you've got your phone buttons alongside your voice recognition on there. Then behind, you've got your paddle shifters. And you've also got automatic lights, automatic wipers. And then just over here, you've got the infotainment screen. So I'm just going to flick through all the different options. I'm not going to list them all out. You can always slow the video down or pause it if you want to have a look a bit more in detail. There's plenty of ways to connect up your audio. And then you've got a few more settings, a bit more about the vehicle on this page. And then on the last page there, you've got your clock, air conditioning and GPS coordinates. So just underneath there then, this shows you who's got seatbelt on, who's not. You've got your hazard warning and your eco mode. And then just underneath there, got your climate control, which does work really well. It is dual zone, so if you just change the passenger side, as you can see, it goes straight onto dual. But we'll turn that back off for a moment. Then underneath there, got quite a few little buttons down here. So you've also got a 12 volt power outlet, a little USB socket under there. Then you've got your heated steering wheel button, and then that's your blind spot monitoring. And also, just throw the keys in my pocket. As you can see, the shape of the back of the key, if it didn't have this thing through it, would fit quite nice and comfortably in there if you wanted somewhere to keep your key while you're driving. Then under this little panel you've got 2 cup holders, quite nice size, deep enough nothing will move, and they're also rubber lined. Quite a nice design. And then you've got your gear shifter essentially, but it is automatic. So you've got park on the back, that's just the button, and then that tells you where to move it to get it into which gear. So you've got drive, neutral, reverse, and then down is regenerative braking. And you've got your save, charge and fully electric modes. Below that you've got your different drive modes on the left, and your parking brake on the right with a auto hold. You've also got heated seats, which I was wondering why I was getting a bit warm there. They do work quite well, I can confirm that straight away. And then underneath the armrest there, you've got quite a deep storage unit with nothing else in there, so it is literally just storage in that one. Nice and handy. And then in the glove box, there is a service book in there. It's got its own little shelf in here. Quite nice design that. And it does have full service history. If you want to have a look at when the services were done at what mileage, there will be a photo available. And as you can see, there is a locking wheel nut there for you. So if you want any more information about the vehicle, or you'd like to come down and see it in person, just give us a call and we'll see what we can do for you. Thanks, take care, bye.